Okay, I really need to give you a little life update first because a lot has happened the last few days. So we moved away from Dubai, we sold all our furniture, cancelled our apartment, took all our things and flew to Copenhagen because Jacob's sister and her husband, they're on vacation right now for 3 weeks, so we can stay in their apartment here, which is super nice. They have such a beautiful place, and it's just nice to have a home and not stay in a hotel, because now we're basically homeless because we moved out and moved away from Dubai, not fully knowing yet where we're gonna move to, which maybe seems a bit crazy, but the thing was, in Dubai now it was getting so hot with summer, and it's just getting really super awful. Like, it's just, in the summer there, it's horrible. And Jacob also didn't have to be there anymore for work, so we were like, okay, let's leave and figure out where we're gonna move to after the summer. So we decided now we're gonna take the next few weeks to really think about where do we want to move, also a bit more long term, because we have been moving so crazy much, right? And we are really like, okay, it's time now to find a place where we really want to stay a bit longer. And there's a few different options, so it's definitely gonna be Europe. We're right now thinking a bit between Copenhagen, Munich, Barcelona. We're definitely gonna spend a lot of time in south of France, but I don't think we're gonna move there. But then, yeah, after the summer, we really wanna settle down. We really need to think about it. There are just so many pros and cons for every single city, and I think it's especially challenging when your partner is from a different country, because I feel like that just makes everything so complicated, because of course in one city he has all his friends and family, and in the other city I have all my friends and family, and so probably it should maybe be a third place, but that's also like, it's so challenging. But let's see. I'm definitely gonna take you along, and now I'm gonna go and grab a coffee. I'm in this beautiful park right now, and I cannot tell you how much I have missed that, to just be in the green, in nature, because yeah, you really don't have that at all in Dubai. Honestly, I am so glad we moved away now. Copenhagen is just so beautiful, and we are so lucky with the weather. Let me show you my favorite coffee shop in this area. Kan jeg bede om en kaffe latte med sødmælk? Tak. I just got a little bit of work done, and now I'm actually gonna go to the hairdresser, because maybe you think I'm completely crazy, but I am so bothered by this front section. So if you've watched my wedding video, you saw I was at the hairdresser just like 4 weeks ago, and she made this face frame, which now over time, as the toner started to wash out, it got lighter and lighter, and I feel like it just doesn't look natural at all, and yeah, I just really hate it. So I made an appointment with actually my favorite hairdresser in Copenhagen. She's called Ida, and she's so good, and unfortunately she wasn't available before our wedding, because she's always like booked out months in advance, but she actually had someone cancel today, so I can come and hopefully get this fixed. Let's see. I know I had been promising you a video on all my hair health tips and my hair healing journey, because really my hair was so crazy broken just a year ago, and I was able to heal it so much, and that video is gonna be the next one. So make sure, if you haven't already, that you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss that video, or if you're watching this later, then I'm gonna link it for you up here. And yeah, gonna share everything and anything on hair care. So I was the last, because I had been growing out my natural hair color until I think like here. It's so harsh. I will make it more.
cold. I'm gonna mix some honey.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Yeah.
But it does help a lot. And I can feel it in my own hair because sometimes you have so pretty hair.
It's so nice.
Okay, I am so happy with the result. As you could see, we didn't just do the front part, but a toning onto the whole hair and also darker. It's so interesting because I think a few years ago I would have never ever gone this dark, and now I just really love it, and it's so much closer to my natural hair color, which is so good because I really want to gradually now get towards my natural color because it's just so much healthier for the hair. And it's really insane how blonde blindness is such a thing, because I used to be so crazy blonde. I'm gonna put some pictures for you here. When I look at them now, I'm just like, oh my god, I was so blonde. And think, yeah, natural is definitely more of a trend now, I would say, and I really love it. Now, time to make lunch. I'm actually dying because it's already 3. So kind of a late lunch that we're gonna have now. I'm gonna make rye bread, which I feel like is such a Danish thing, but honestly, they are just really the best at making rye bread. Plop it into the toaster. Then I'm gonna scramble 2 eggs with a bit of butter, adding a little bit of salt. Next, I'm gonna cut some veggies. For the topping, we are gonna use cottage cheese, which gives us a really nice protein. I'm gonna add a bit of salt, and I'm placing the bell pepper on top. I love this combination of cottage cheese and bell pepper. Then we have our scrambled egg and our veggies, and just a little more salt. And this is a super quick, super nutritious lunch. Definitely has a lot of protein, which is so nice. And oh my god, the weather is so amazing. We are really so lucky. I need to show you the sky. Look what just arrived, some new aloe with this month's color drop. I'm really excited to see, so let's do a little haul. Okay, this is set number 1 in the color candy red with a sweater and then also this cap. And it's definitely a really bright color, but I think for summer it's super nice. I really started to love red so much. It's cute. Okay, this one is definitely a new favorite. It's the same one that I just had on in red, just in black, and the material is so nice. It really feels like it's sculpting and looks super pretty. I think the best actually really comes last, because this set, wow, it's the Air Lift material, which is a bit more shiny, and it's really beautiful. I'm on my way to the supermarket right now. Jacob ordered some food, some Mexican, but I want to make some sort of healthy side dish, like a salad or something, to keep it still a little bit healthy tonight. And honestly, I am so crazy happy to be in Copenhagen. It's just really one of the most beautiful cities in the world, in my opinion, and especially now after Dubai, it feels incredible to be here. I've missed it so much, and yeah, just the quality of life here, spring feelings, and the weather, it's all so nice. You know what I love about Denmark is that they are super focused on sustainability and also just leaving out any fragrance or toxic stuff of product. Like for example with washing detergent or dish soap or anything, it's always without perfume. So that is so nice. I'm, by the way, always on the lookout if I see Lily Collins, because I know they have a home in Copenhagen. But I think she's filming Emily in Paris right now, so she's probably not here. But I do have a friend who lives here, who saw her once in a cafe, and I thought that was so exciting. I would love to see her. I love her. Here is what we ordered, and it looks so nice. Oh my god, I love when you can assemble it yourself.
It looks very good.
It looks super good. Nicely ordered, chats. Do you want some salad? It's super good. We're out for a little evening walk because after food it's so important to move a little bit. You wanted to lay down. No, I dragged him out to a walk. So beautiful to be here for a little walk.
Weather's
Good morning. I still have my heatless curls in. I'm just making breakfast right now. Some scrambled eggs, starting off with that. Adding a handful of baby spinach. I know it doesn't look that exciting, but it's so quick and really just super high in protein, which is so nice. Taking out my heatless curls now. I've just gotten ready to film for Patreon. I've been planning a 7-day core challenge that I've been wanting to film, and I feel super excited about that because in general I love core stuff. And yeah, I've just put together my favorite exercises to create kind of like the most effective way to strengthen your core for like both upper and lower abs, obliques, the side body. So yeah, and the hair turned out super nice. I'm just obsessed with doing heatless curls. It works so crazy well. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna lift head and chest up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Try to think of bringing your chest up towards the ceiling. Jacob and I are gonna go to Elgiganten now, which is like a electronics store, to buy a coffee machine because we wanted to give his sister and her husband a coffee machine as a thank you for letting us move into their apartment right now, because it's just so nice of them that we can stay here. So we thought we need to buy them a nice gift. Of course, it started raining like crazy.
and this is
Lucky us. We're, by the way, walking by the lakes right now, which is such a beautiful place in Copenhagen, if it's not raining.
Do you want to try and carry it?
No, thank you.
It's so heavy. Oh my god.
Jacob and I just ordered food again. I was just somehow too exhausted to cook today, but from tomorrow on, I'm gonna cook so much, which was also why I was like, okay, it's fine to order one more time, because I'm gonna film another What I Eat in a Week next week for you. So I have so many recipes that I want to try, and we, by the way, ordered from our favorite place. It's called Brøgger. Like the pronunciation in Danish, it's so strange. But so they do like these different oatmeal porridges, but also they make the most amazing dal. It tastes so yummy, and I actually want to make it next week myself, and I have to show it to you. So this is the dal. It looks a little bit destroyed, but I swear to you, it tastes so nice. And then I need to show you the porridge that we ordered. So I ordered this one with, okay, it looks really horrible, but it's so nice, with almond butter, apple, and pumpkin seed butter. So nice. And then Jacob ordered this. It's called All In, and it just has, yeah, everything. Looks amazing. It's just so good, right? I somehow need to get the recipe from them. You can't see it, but Jacob is watching Formula 1 and I don't get it. I think it's the most boring thing to watch ever and he's obsessed.
I love it.
Yeah, I know you love it.
Der har vi Norris. Han ingen steder på den omgang. Fra starten næste mand lige nu igennem 17 og 18.
I'm just adding a bit of skyr onto my porridge and also some blueberries. I know porridge is like something so easy to make yourself, but I swear to you, from this place, it just tastes incredible. I don't know what they put in it. Maybe I don't want to know. No, it's like, it has a bit of like the salty taste to it, and it's so good. And just having also all these different nut butters is amazing. You know what time it is? It's time to go for a walk. Now the weather actually got so nice. Mr. Complainer. Look, a squirrel.
My little friend.
You think it will be scared? We are going into the King's Garden now. How do you call it in Danish?
Kongshave.
Kongshave. There are so many pretty parks in Copenhagen, but I have to say, I think this one is actually my favorite. I think it's so nice. And this is where we got married. So nice memories. This area here is also super nice. I'm back on the balcony with a cup of good night tea and my Kindle. And you know, I really love a good self-development book, but I also feel like it's so nice to just read for the pleasure of reading, right? Without having to learn something or doing it to be productive or something, right? Just for the joy of reading a good book. And my favorite kind of books is definitely rom-com novels. I'm obsessed with them. And right now I'm reading, what was it called? Meant to Be by Emily Giffin. She's amazing. I love all her books. Some of them have also been turned into movies. And I'm actually gonna put a list down below for you with my favorite novels, like an Amazon list where you can see all of them. You're gonna love all of them as well, I'm so sure.